Hey, this is my attempt at a video about pick selection and how it matters for tone and playability, and even somebody who's like learning. I got a couple of different picks here. This is a new one I just got. This is one of Marcel's 1.3 millimeter from Picksmith. I'm not exactly sure which pick size and shape Marcel went with, but I'm gonna assume it's close to the Picksmith Fox. I don't know if you can see that. It's a 1.2 millimeter Fox. It's about the same size. It's a little bit larger than the Fox. I have this McQueen. This is a McQueen Picks PEI. This one has two sharp edges on it and then one round edge, and all the picks that I've shown so far have a right hand speed bevel. This one is a Blue Chip TAD 3R. The 3R stands for round edges. These all have a right hand speed bevel. And then this one here is a John Chapman Signature Series tone slab, and that one I've measured that one at 1.8 millimeters. This one makes a lot of pick noise for me. I have not been able to get it to not make pick noise, compared to all the other ones. And then, I have this tortoiseshell pick that I made by hand. The bevel on a pick massively affects the sound as far as string noise and ticking. And then also your attack angle on the pick has a lot to do with it. So yeah, pick selection I think is huge. I think somebody made a comment in one of the channels about professionals basically being able to really carry that last 1 or 2% of what a pick can do. I think that's generally true, versus the average guy. But I think personally, it's learning how to get the tone in the guitar playing, how your right hand works with your pick, and trying different picks out and like, I like the way that one sounds. So in the last month or two, for me, I went out on a limb and I went with these Picksmith picks, and based off of my experience with this Fox, I went ahead and got Marcel's 1.3, and they are by far my favorite picks. It's weird to say it because I've been a blue chip guy for the longest time. I've liked the tone slab. I'm not dogging on any of them. My number one preference right now is the Picksmith. So I'm gonna attempt to demonstrate. If I don't even know if the phone will pick up the sound difference, but you can kind of hear the tapping on the strings, and I got my attack angle on there, and it bevels off. But so like, if I were to hold the pick flat, it's gonna tap a lot more. But if I change it so that bevel, hear how the note is more rounded, it's softer. Whereas if I pick up the Picksmith pick, there's a little bit of a there's actually quite a bit of a difference, especially to my ear. And then the 1.2, this is the Fox, not the Marcel version. I also feel that this is a lot faster, like speed-wise. It's lighter weight in the hand, like feel-wise, compared to the chip. As far as the feel, I've never actually weighed them to see if there's a weight difference. But as far as the way that they feel playing, I can't say enough about the way that I feel it's been able to take some of my playing and even learning. I just like it a lot more. So this isn't meant to be a video about Picksmiths or like an ad for Picksmith or like to get you to go buy Marcel's Picksmith pick either. It's just the pick selection will completely change the sound that comes out of a guitar, you know. So I think it matters greatly. I mean, that's a really good example. Here's the tortoiseshell, but it's a teardrop. It's relatively thin. Hope that's a demonstration or answers some questions.